Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The commencement ceremony is about to begin. We will kindly request that you take your seats. If you have a mobile phone, please make sure that it is turned off and to be silent mode. Thank you for your cooperation. Before we begin the ceremony, I'd like to ask for your kind understanding regarding change in the program. Acting President Im Hak-kyu is unable to attend today's ceremony due to attending an urgent briefing with the President of Republic of Korea. Therefore, Dean of Planning and External Affairs Park Soo-jin will preside over the ceremony on his behalf. Once again, we ask for your generous understanding. Thank you very much. Now we'll proceed with the presentation of Certificate of Expected Graduation. Dean Park Soo-jin will confirm the Certificate of Expected Graduation. Following this, Head of Department NPP will confer the TASO ceremony. Dean Park Soo-jin and Head of FNP Department Yoon Joo-il, would you please come up to the stage for certificate presentation? Graduate students and advisor professors, please come up to the stage as your name is called. Thank you. First time, students from the Department of NPP will be conferred. I'd like to invite students from Professor Ha Chang-ju's laboratory. Due to personal reason, Professor Ha is not attending for today's ceremony, so students are invited to the stage only. The first graduating student is Park Jong-hee from KHMP. Please give me a big round of applause.
Thank you for graduation. Actually, I learned many things from Kings. Thank you so much.
The next graduating student is Lee Tae-kyung from KEPCO ENC.
Thank you. It was dream like 2 years, a long, happy dream. It's time to return to real life. Thank you all for sharing such precious memories with me. Thank you.
Thank you. The third student is Abdubak Kospo Muhammad Yusuf Murodjon Ugli from Uzbekistan.
안녕하세요. I'm happy to be here and to see you all here. It was a long journey, but hey, we did it. Thank you.
Next student is Brzezinski Mikołaj from Poland.
Thank you so much for that amazing journey. I love you guys.
Please come up to the stage and to take a pictures all together. Please look at the camera in front of you to take pictures. Students, you may go back to your seat and Professor Yoon Ju-il and Dean, please stay on the stage. This time, I'd like to introduce students from Professor Im Ha-kyu's laboratory. Due to his absence for the reason previously explained, only students are kindly requested to come up to the stage. First students, graduate students from Professor Im's laboratory is Kim Ho-tae from KHMP.
I'd like thanks professor and my classmate for making this a great time. And this time is great time not only for me but also my family. Thank you to my wife and my children Subin, Junhan for my great motivation. Thank you.
The second student is Bang Jong-sung from KHMP.
First of all, I would like to thanks to KCMP for giving me 2 years opportunity, invaluable opportunity, and thank you very much for our professors and colleagues and my family. Thank you.
The fourth student is Ah Hae-rim from KEPCO.
Hello, and thank you for every professor and every staff and every my friends. And I think I can't forget every moment in Kings. Thank you.
The next student is Abdelrahman Ahmed Abdelrahman Ibrahim from Egypt.
So thank you so much, King's staff, King's professors, and our families for their continuous support and for their spirit with us. And thanks for the Korean hospitality and generosity. I really appreciate this very successful, informative journey, and I appreciate it from my bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much.
The next student is Kabalongo Praise from Uganda.
Good morning. I sincerely thank the King's professors and administration. Thank you for making this 2-year journey what it has been. I thank my fellow lab mates, my advisor, as well as my family, my siblings, and my parents. Thank you for everything. My fellow graduates, I wish you all the best in your future. Thank you.
The last students of Maliseba Anastasia Lubuna from Uzbekistan.
안녕하십니까, 여러분. I would wish to offer my deepest gratitude to professors, to advisors, to entire King's community, to my fellow lab mates, to my family and friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please come up to the stage. We'll take a picture group photo together. Please look at the camera and give us big smiles. Thank you. Now, I'd like to introduce the two students from Professor Yoon Han Young's laboratory. We would like to also ask Professor Yoon to come up to the stage for a tester ceremony. Professor Yoon, please come up to the stage. The first graduate student from Professor Yoon's laboratory is Yobuchuk Patrykyan from Poland.
There is no enough time to say thank you to everyone. First of all, I want to thank Kings for letting me study here and spend that beautiful 2 years here. Of course, I want to say thank you to all of the professors, to all of the staff member for taking care of all of us during that time, and also thanks for my beautiful classmates and also from my friends, with whom I spent really nice 2 years. I hope maybe we can meet in the future in Poland. I hope everyone will come. Thank you.
The second student is Toga Rapal from Poland.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to say I'd like to thank all the professors at King's, especially my supervisor, all King's staff, and all my classmates for this amazing 2 years. I'm really grateful and thankful to everybody, and I hope we will meet somewhere in the future. Thank you.
Please take a stand up and pose for a camera. Now we'll move to the laboratory of Professor Kim Yong-da. I'd like to invite Professor Kim to the stage. Please give me a big round of applause. The first graduate student is Kang Yu-jung from Gangwoo. Let everyone please give a big round of applause to him.
Uh,
Today, here comes my wife, Suyong. I love you. Thank you.
That was such a lovely comment. The next student is Kim Younghwa from KHMP.
Thanks to all of your dedication and help, I finally standing here. And to all young 30, young 50, and young 50. We didn't graduate because of our ages, but because of brave. Thank you.
Yeah. The next student is Yang Seung-hoon from KHMP.
Uh, I'm nervous. Yeah. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to my company, KHMP, yeah, for giving me the opportunity to study at King's. And I'm also deeply grateful to the professors, staff, and my fellow students for their support. Thank you very much.
The next student is Yoo Hyuk from KEPCO KPS.
Hello, everyone. This time passed too fast. Where is our 2 years? It was so honor and happy time with King's everything. Thank you, everything. Uh, I can't cry. We can see together later again. Thank you. I hope so.
The next student is Lee Jong-hyung from KHMP.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to express my gratitude for my God and KHMP, Kings, and for the family. I never forget the King's life for 2 years. I hope we will the King's life will lead to our successful life. Okay, thank you.
The next student is Blancentina Maneo from Ghana.
Good morning to everyone. Today marks my 14th wedding anniversary, and I have another certificate. I say thank you to God. Thank you to my husband for taking care of 3 kids for 2 years. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. God bless.
The next student is Abaka Loda Nana Ama from Ghana. Please give him a big round of applause again.
I really don't know what to say. I just want to say thank God. Thank you to Kings, my professor, the Ghanaian community in Korea. Thank you to everyone. I love you.
The last student of Kim Yong-da's laboratory is Pantonde Izai from South Africa.
You'll have to excuse me because I'm gonna read something. It won't be long, I promise. Unlocking the phone takes longer. Okay. Good afternoon, professors, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Coming to King's meant leaving home. Comfort and certainty, and trusting that growth lies on the other side of fear. This journey stretched me academically, professionally, and personally. To my husband and daughter, dankie vir julle geduld, liefde en opoffering. Julle is my anker en my rede. To my family and colleagues back home, thank you for believing in me from afar. To my new friends and the educators at King's, thank you for shaping not only my knowledge, but my confidence. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you. Now we'll take a photo together. Big smile. Congratulations again. We will continue the conferment ceremony of Professor Kim Ju-yeol's laboratory. We'd like to also ask Professor Kim Ju-yeol to come up to the stage for a tassel ceremony. Please come up with a round of applause. The first graduate students from Professor Kim Ju-yeol's lab is Sembling Yarga Paramana from Indonesia.
Hello, good morning, everyone. It has been a very long journey for us. It has been fun. It has been sad, everything. I would like to appreciate my family who came a long way from Indonesia here. I appreciate everyone for the King's staff, King's professor, and also all of my friends. Thank you. Good luck, have fun in the future. And terima kasih. Thank you.
Thank you. The second student is Putri Chatieka from Indonesia.
I would like to thank you to my professor and all King's professor and staff, and also to all of my friends. Thank you for giving this such beautiful 2 years, and I will never forget. And for family, aku sayang kalian, and for you, sarangyo, kamsahamnida.
Please pose for us photo, and please look at the camera in front of you. Please smile. This time, I'd like to invite students from Professor Jung Woo-young's laboratory. Same as above, we'd like to ask Professor Jung to come up to the stage. Welcome him with a big round of applause again. Students from Professor Jung-woo's lab have successfully completed the IAEA INMA endorsed program. Accordingly, they will be presented with the IAEA INMA certificate along with their diploma. The first student is from Jung Young's laboratory is Kim Tae-young from KHMP.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude to the professors and classmates for the past 2 years. Coming back to the school in my late 30s and having a chance to study again truly meant a lot to me. Um, Even though we go our separate ways today, I hope we meet in the near future. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. The next student is Hasun Young from KHMP.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here with all of you today, and I think today is very special day for us. And the past 2 years, with many friends from many different countries, has been truly meaningful and unforgettable. I would like to thank to our all professors and staffs for their full support for 2 years. And especially, I would like to thank to my family, especially my wife and my children, for always being there for me. Thank you so much.
Next graduate student is Chae-won-gi from Daewoo ENC.
When I first arrived here, I was afraid because this is a new place with the people from around the world. But thanks to your kindness and friendship, now I'm standing here. So now we face another challenge, but just as we have done here, we will succeed again. Thank you.
The next student is Chu Dong-woo from TEPCO ENC.
I'll make it short because I promised Cassie 3 seconds of my time. I feel really sad that this is the last moment with you guys, but also I feel happy seeing you with your families, and I hope to meet you in the near future. Thank you.
Yes. The last student is Saputra Nicholas or Tony. The last student is for Tony from Indonesia.
안녕하세요. 2 years. Actually, time flies so fast, and I make memories, a lot of memories with you guys in here. Uh, I want to thank for King's professor, staff to allow me studying here. Thank you to my family, my parents, my siblings. Thank you all, my friends in here. I'm happy that I am sad in the same time. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. Saranghaeo.
Thank you. Please pause for a photo taking. Please smile. Congratulations. The conferment ceremony will now be continued. Please pay attention one more time. The first, this is the introduce the Eric's laboratory. I'd like to invite Professor Eric to the stage. Like Jung Woo-young's laboratory, Eric's students have successfully completed the IA IMMA program, so they will be receive their certificate along with their diploma. So the first student is Kaira Jojinaga from Kenya. Please welcome him with the stage with big round of applause.
Morning. Good morning, everyone. It's been an amazing 2 years. I stand here to appreciate my professor, the amazing Eric Key, for the time he's given us. I want to appreciate Kings for giving us this chance to be here. To my family watching back home, thank you for the support you've given me the entire time. For the amazing friends and family I've made here, I want to appreciate you also for being part of the journey. Thank you.
Yeah. The next student is Hamuda Mahmoud Mustafa Abdullah Muneram Mahmoud from Egypt.
안녕하세요. I'm truly honored to stand here today, and I sincerely would like to thank Kings, our professor and staff, and everyone for their dedication and support to us. My colleagues, congratulations to all of you, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Please stand and take for photograph in front of you. Please look at the camera with a big smile. We have only one laboratory left of MPP. Now we are moving to the comparison ceremony to keep continue of Professor Yoon's laboratory. The first graduate student of Yoon laboratory is Bialetti Lucas from Poland.
안녕하세요. Dzień dobry. At this point, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Kings for giving me this unique, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for studying here 2 years with best professors, with best students. I met a lot amazing people and a lot amazing memories were made. I will never forget. I have only one question. Where did that time go? I don't know, but I hope to see you all in future. Thank you.
Next student is Latow Mateusz Piotr from Poland.
Thank you.
The third student is Marciniak Adam from Poland.
Dear King's faculty, dear King's staff, and my dearest friends and colleagues, I would like to express my greatest, deepest gratitude
for the time we spent together. The memories that we shared, I will hold on to very dearly for many years to come. Thank you.
Our last but not least graduating students from Department of MPP is Hamutina David Pavel from Poland.
Morning, Kings. I would like to thank Kings, professors, my colleagues for letting me learn and see things that made me want to stay in Korea longer. I would like to thank my professor for letting me finish my research, and I promise to him that I will come back to the lab as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yeah. Students, please come up and take a photo together in front of. Students and head of MPP, Professor Yoon Joo-hee, you may return to your seat. Please give them another big round of applause. This time, students from Department of EPE will be conferred. Please welcome head of EPE, Jo Kang-woo, to the stage. The first graduate student from Professor Jo's laboratory is Park Bum-gi from KEPCO.
I'm very happy to be here, and 2 years at King's was a very wonderful time and great journey. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. The second student is Yoon Myung-hwan from KHMP.
Thank you, all of us. It was my greatest luck and experience for 2 years. Also, it was time to take care of me and my wife, Bang Mi-yeon. I love you, Bang Mi-yeon. Thank you.
Thank you. The third student, I'd like to invite Adias Pramsi Wicaksono from Indonesia. Oh, please give him a big round of applause.
Thank you everyone for this time. I'm really happy. First, I want to give my greatest gratitude to my Professor Jo Kang-wook, and Professor Park Seo-jin for his unwavering support. And also, of course, I want to say thank you to my family, my beloved wife here, and my 2 kids. Hi. And I hope you guys have a brighter future in your life after this. Thank you.
Our last student is Sindesake Kashin from South Africa. Please come to the stage.
안녕하세요. Janine Kessin이에요. I'd like to thank everyone who's played soccer with us. Thank Mr. Kang for the goal that I scored and your assistance. I'd like to thank the staff from the kitchen for the great kimchi they gave us throughout last year. And also would like to thank the most important people in this education journey, was also Mr. Lee, who also helped us to ensure everything was smooth coming into King's, staying in King's, and leaving to King's. And I want to quote Nelson Mandela from Namagong, who said the most important weapon you can give someone is an education in order to change the world. So thank you, Kings, for giving us this opportunity. We'll make sure we do the best for it. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
Let's take a photo. Congratulations. You may go back to your seats, students. Thank you. We have a final laboratory, which is Park Soo-jin's. So this time I'd like to invite students from Park Soo-jin's lab. The first graduate student is Kang Ju-yeol from KHMP. Please welcome him with a big round of applause.
It was great honor to be here for 2 years. Also, I should thank you for my family. Actually, my wife and my twins are coming here for my celebrating this ceremony. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Next student is Park Jung-hwan from KHMP.
So Monique was really great opportunity for me studying in King's. So I remember the nice people, great professor, and I also really thanks to my company KHMP. So all the best to everyone. Thanks.
The next student is Seo Chung-seok from KHMP.
I'm very grateful to be standing here without any accidents during these long journeys. And I would like to express my gratitude to the professors and staff members who support us with grades and constant cares. And I will move forward in life with this, carrying these good memories for the rest of my life. And I wish you all the bright future ahead. Thank you.
The last student is An Jae-min from KHMP.
Good morning, everyone. This is Anjamin from EPE. And first of all, congratulations to all of us for the last 2 years of efforts we shared. And I'm really grateful to my professors and colleagues who walked this journey with me. And especially for the international students here, I really hope you all take with you only the warm and good and awesome and wonderful memories of Korea. Thank you very much. And thank you, my wife. I love you. Thank you.
Our last but last least graduate students from CAPCO is I'd like to invite Lee Hyun-soo to the stage. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm the last one. Okay, dear my colleagues, congratulations on earning the master's degree. And with the successful experience and research here at King's, I'm sure you can achieve whatever you want in the future. I wish you good luck. Thank you.
Yeah. Photo. Stand closely and give us a big smile. Congratulations. You may go back to your seats. Professor 조강우 and Dean, you may go back. Thank you. Now, I'd like to call the names of students who unfortunately could not attend today's ceremony. Park Sung-hee from SGR Tech. Jo Mi-hee from Dongnam Institute of Radiological Medical Sciences. An Si-hyun from KEPCO. Tausu Aisha Mai Hamdi Al-Said Salem from Egypt. Mapumura Mandira Sipugure from South Africa. Tete U from Myanmar. Bandung Francis Oliver Paris from Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give a warm round of applause to the students who have received their graduation certificate today. This concludes part 1 of the pre-ceremony program. All students are requested to be present for part 2, which is main ceremony. After the 10 minutes of photo session with your friends and professors, all participants must return to your venue to take your seats. Thank you. At this moment, at this moment, Dean of Planning and External Affairs Park Soo-jin and His Excellency Mr. Bartosz Wisniewski, Ambassador of the Republic of Poland, Korea, and Ms. Marta Henschak, Consul, are entering to the venue. Please rise and welcome them with a big round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all and thank you for joining the class of 2026 King's Commencement. My name is Lee Kyung-min, and it's a great honor to serve you, your MC, for this meaningful occasion. Now, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin the class of 2026 King's Commencement. Before we begin the main ceremony, I'd like to provide a brief announcement regarding today's commencement. The ceremony will take about 15 minutes and the commemorative luncheon will follow upon its conclusion. Please refer to the screen on your left and right side on your today's program. Thank you very much. It is great pleasure and privilege to introduce our distinguished guest, His Excellency Bartosz Wisniewski, the Ambassador of the Republic of Poland, Korea, and Ms. Marta Henschak, Consul of Republic of Poland, Korea. Despite of their busy schedule, we are deeply honored by their presence for today's graduation ceremony. Please join in giving them another big round of applause. This time, let me call the head of MPP, Professor Yoon Ju-il, to deliver a brief report on the class of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me welcome head to the podium and big round of applause again.
Okay. It's a nice day, isn't it? Okay. So, members of the graduating class, faculty, and staff, it is my great honor to welcome all of you to the class of 2026 King's Commencement Ceremony. Since King's received accreditation from the Korea Ministry of Education on September 19th, 2014, we have produced 12 classes of 607 graduates with 54 members of a class of 2014 as the first class. So, and today we gathered here to celebrate 49 graduating students from 11 countries. So 36 students from Department of Nuclear Power Plant Engineering, 13 students from the Department of Energy Policy Engineering entered King's in 2024.
and they continued to pursue their master's degree. These students have met the graduation requirements, such as completing course credits and writing thesis or individual project report, as speculated by the King related school regulations. And this master degree will be awarded to them in January 2026. And among them, 7 students of EP department earned their MBA from the Arnold University of Applied Science in Germany. So class of 2026, we, the entire faculty members and staff, appreciate your continued persistence in reaching your academic goals. And I also would like to express our gratitude to the families of graduating students. Additionally, I also would like to express our sincere appreciation to KHMP, the major contributing organization sending a significant number of students, as well as KECO, KECO ENC, KECO KPS, and KECO NF for their invaluable support of our King's students. So once again, I would like to congratulate the class of 2026, and I wish you the very best in all your future endeavors. Thank you. Enjoy your life.
Thank you, Professor. You may go back to your seats. On behalf of Acting President Im Hak-kyu, we will now have the President address delivered by Dean Park Soo-jin. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcome him with a big round of applause.
Right. It's perfect weather for ceremony. Good weather. Good morning. Distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduate of class 2026. It's my great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to this very special day. Today, we celebrate an important milestone in the lives of our graduates. This remarkable achievement would not have been possible without the steady support and encouragement of your families, friends, mentors, whose dedication and belief have guided you throughout this journey. I would like to take express my sincere appreciation to our esteemed guests, including the ambassador of the Republic of Poland, and representatives of our supporting institutions for joining us today despite your very busy schedule. Your presence greatly honors both our graduates and our school. Today, we proudly celebrate 49 graduates from 11 countries: Egypt, Ghana, Indonesia, Kenya, Myanmar, the Philippines, Poland, South Africa, Korea, Uganda, and Uzbekistan. You have successfully completed the demanding master's programs in nuclear power plant engineering and energy policy and engineering. Through hard work and perseverance, you are now prepared to serve as future leaders in global energy field. The class of 2026 has shown strong determination, resilience, and a deep desire to learn. During your time at King's, you experienced the unique strengths of our education, which combines the practical expertise of our faculty with the real-world knowledge of experts from industry, research institutes, and international organizations. This balance between theory and practice is the core of what makes King's distinctive.
You're also the class that have witnessed King's expanding role on the global stage. At the same time, this year marks meaningful progress in our academic development. Our doctoral program, launched in 2023, is now producing tangible results and fostering a more research-intensive campus environment. With strong support from the Korean government, King's has advanced strategic policy-driven cooperation in the global nuclear sector. In Europe, we expanded academic exchange and specialized programs with leading institutions such as the Czech Technical University in Prague. This year, we inaugurated the Nuclear Cooperation Center at CTU in a high-level ceremony attended by the Czech Minister of Industry and senior government officials, marking a clear milestone in government-backed bilateral nuclear cooperation. Together with nuclear cooperation centers established across Europe, these efforts form a coordinated platform for workforce development and joint research. At the policy level, King's has also actively supported Korean government-led nuclear cooperation in the ASEAN region. The Korea-ASEAN Nuclear Cooperation Program was formally adopted at the ASEAN Plus 3 Ministers in Energy meeting in October 2025. Following the Korea-Vietnam Summit, we also strengthened workforce development partnerships with leading universities in Vietnam and also launched practical cooperation programs, including student exchanges. We also began a new cooperations with the Medical Power Academy in the Philippines. This achievement reaffirmed King's role as a global hub for advanced education and research, closely aligned with national policy and responsive to the needs of the international energy community. My beloved class of 2026, one of the most valuable things you take with you today is not only your degree, but also the lifelong network you have built here. Your classmates, professors, mentors, and colleagues. The King's community will continue to support you and give you strength as you move forward in your future careers and make meaningful contributions to society. On behalf of the entire King's community, I offer my warmest congratulations. We are proud of you and look forward to seeing all that you will achieve in the years ahead. Thank you and congratulations one more time. 감사합니다.
Thank you for your inspiring speech. You may go back to your seats. Next, on behalf of Acting Chairman John Dae-woo, we will have the congratulatory address delivered by Secretary General of the Foundation, Kim Byung-jik. Please join me welcome him with a big round of applause to the stage.
Time flies. 안녕하세요. 졸업생과 가족분들 그리고 교직원 여러분. Good morning, graduating students and families, professors and staff of King's. And Mr. Ambassador, thank you for coming. I am BJ Kim, the Director of Foundation Secretariat. I am very honored to have a chance to give a congratulatory address on behalf of the chairman on this meaningful ceremony today. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all on your graduation and earning master's degree. Over the past 2 years, you have devoted great effort and passion to achieving your goals. In particular, our international students have overcome the challenges of studying far from home. Very sad, yeah. But you overcome these so many difficulties you finally have reached this meaningful milestone, and I sincerely applaud your accomplishment. My gratitude also goes to our professors for their dedicated guardians, to the staff for their support, and to your families whose love and encouragement made today possible. Dear members of the King's family, King's has made remarkable progress in leading the global human resource development since its opening 2012. We continue to cultivate hands-on expert with global leadership in the nuclear power industry and expand our international partnership with many of the world leading universities and energy entities. And this year, the Korean team finally signed a contract with Czechia for their new nuclear power plant construction. Kings, as the member of the Korean team, will expand our scope to include on-site nuclear manpower training at power plants. Dear class of 2026, we face a rapidly changing environment marked by climate crisis, geopolitical instability, and swift transformation in the energy sector. As you know well, the rise of need of data center for AI and ChatGPT is driving electricity demand, and I saw in Europe the unstable supply of natural gas is leading many nations to view nuclear energy as essential for carbon neutrality and energy security. With the new technologies such as small modular reactors and the continued role of large-scale plants, your specialized knowledge in nuclear power and energy policy will be a strong asset. Now I have to send you home and your respective positions. I hope you can apply what you have learned at King's to address energy challenges and to grow into professionals capable of providing practical solutions. My proud graduating students, you are now part of King's alumni community. Wherever you go, remember that King's stands with you, supporting and believing in your future. Congratulations once again. I wish your future filled with good fortune. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you for your insightful speech. You may go back. Please give him a big round of applause again. This time, the ambassador of Poland will deliver a congratulatory message. Please give him a big round of applause to the stage.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요. Honorable Lim No, Sujin Park. Your president is not here. Almost Executive Director for Planning and External Affairs, dear Secretary General, distinguished members of the faculty, dear graduates of King's, ladies and gentlemen. I am filled with humility, gratitude, and pride as I address you today on one of the most important days in the life of your esteemed institution. Before I explain it in greater detail, allow me to share with you a quote, which I believe holds a universal truth. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. Some of you might have heard this quote before, and therefore you might know who the author is. Those who are not familiar with it will have to wait in anticipation until the end of my remarks. Your patience, however, will be rewarded. But back to the matter at hand. First, I am filled with gratitude. because even though I am not an engineer, I am aware of the enormous wealth of knowledge that is being passed on here to the future generations. This knowledge is indispensable if the humankind is to successfully meet the challenges it currently faces. Safe, sustainable, and affordable application of nuclear power, as well as its further development, is fundamentally important for future generations. And so is your work here at King's. Second, I am filled with humility for all your hard work, which has led you to this day and this ceremony. I am grateful to the members of the faculty for their dedication, passion, and patience. I am grateful to the graduates for their hard work and perseverance. It was a long journey for many of you, and this day marks an important milestone. It is a success for each and every one of you, but both personally and professionally. And so I wish to congratulate you and thank you for all your efforts. At the same time, I want to ask you to keep working and studying, expanding your expertise and making the best of the opportunities that were offered to you here at King's. You are, in the best sense of the word, the elite. This means a great deal of prestige, but also a lot of responsibility. And finally, as Poland's ambassador to the Republic of Korea, I am filled with pride to witness the ceremony which features so many bright young people from Poland. Some of you might know Poland is pursuing its own civilian nuclear program and boosting its expertise in the area of nuclear engineering and management. Nuclear will become the foundation of our energy mix as we transition away from coal-fired power generation, introduce renewable energy sources, and expand electrification of all spheres of our daily lives. It is my hope that you will use your talent to support this project. Finally, the author of the quote: "We build too many walls and not enough bridges." Does anybody know who said that? Now is your chance to shine. Come on. No. Anyone else? It is attributed to one of the greatest physicists, Sir Isaac Newton. I believe that your work here is an answer to Newton's call. Think of yourselves as bridge builders between the present and the future, between the old and the new, between stagnation and progress, between austerity and prosperity, between your countries of origin and the Republic of Korea. As a diplomat, I consider myself to be a bridge builder as well. I build bridges between nations, societies, governments, and cultures. And so, the world of physics and engineering, on the one hand, and diplomacy on the other hand, might actually have something in common. Please accept my best wishes and congratulations on the occasion of this year's graduation. Chungahapnida, 감사합니다.
Thank you very much for your heartfelt and insightful remarks. You may go back to your seat. Next, although he is unable to join us in person today, we will watch the congratulatory video messages from His Excellency Cecep Harawan, Ambassador of Indonesia to Korea. Also, the mayor of Ulsan was unable to attend today's commencement ceremony. He has kindly sent the congratulatory messages to expressing his best wishes for a bright future of our graduating students. Please enjoy the messages.
안녕하세요. I'm Jacob Karawan, Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Republic of Korea. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on the completion of your program at the CAPCOM International Military Music School. What you have achieved during your academic journey is a treasure that you must carry forward and put into practice. At this very particular time, when we are facing rising demand for clean, affordable, reliable, and safe energy. On this wonderful occasion, allow me also to proudly congratulate six graduates from Indonesia. Mr. Agus Arianto, Mr. Arya Pramana Sendiri, Mr. Bramdi Wicaksono Adianto, Ms. Jati Eka Putri, Mr. Nicholas Devan Sablokan, and Mr. Rahman Batu Sujatanto. As you take the next step, I'm confident that with your integrity and expertise, you will contribute to advancing Indonesia's energy landscape, that innovative, sustainable, and inclusive. Once again, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. I wish you continued success in your future endeavors. Thank you. Terima kasih. Misal.
Through the video and messages, we were able to feel their warm congratulations, and I'd like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude once again for sending us special message for class of 2026 graduates. Now, we will now begin the presentation of Certificate of Expected Graduation. Dean Park Soo-jin will present the certificate of representatives of graduate students and perform the TASER ceremony. Please welcome him. Students whose name is called, please come up to the stage. Abdulrahman Ahmed from Egypt. He will receive the certificate on behalf of graduates. Please look at the camera and pose for the photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give him a big round of applause again for the graduate representatives, Ahmed. Lim Park Soo-jin, you may go back to CC. Thank you very much. Now, on behalf of Acting Chairman Mr. Jeon Dae-wook, Director General of Foundation Secretary Kim Byung-jik will present the highest honor, the Chairman's Award. This prestigious award will be given to the most outstanding member of the class of 2026. At this time, so the award recipient to Mr. Lee Hyun-soo from KEPCO. Please welcome him to the stage with a big round of applause. Chairman's Award for Academic Achievement presented to Lee Hyun-soo in recognition of the most outstanding academic achievement among the class of 2026. December 17, 2025. Jeon Dae-wook, Acting Chairman of the Board of Trustees of King's. There will now be a group photo with the students and award recipients. Please look at the camera in front of you and give us a big smile. Thank you. You guys can go back to your seat. Next time, we will present the President Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please invite Mr. Dean Park Soo-jin to the stage once again. President's Award for Academic Achievement will be presented to total 8 of our outstanding students. Lee Tae-kyung, Bujansky Mikoai, Sudong-woo, Putri-Zakika, Park-bom-gi, Yoon Myung-hwan, Kim Tae-young, and Chae Won-gi. Please Give them a big round of applause. The first recipient of President Award for Academic Achievement is Lee Tae-kyung from KEPCO ENC. President's Award for Academic Achievement presented to Lee Tae-kyung in recognition of outstanding academic achievement among the class of 2026, December 17, 2025. Im Hak-kyu, Acting President of King's. The next recipient is Brzeski Mikołaj from Poland, same as above. Next, Chu Dong-yu from KEPCO ENC, same as above. Next, Putri Satyeka from Indonesia, same as above. Let's give another big round of applause to the students or recipients. Next, Park Bom-gi from KEPCO, same as above. Yoon Myung-han from KHMP, same as above. Kim Tae-young from KHMP, same as above. The last recipient of President Award for Academic Achievement, Choi Won-gi from Daewoo ENC, same as above. Congratulations. All 8 students are recipients, and Dean Park Soo-jin, please pose for the photo and group photo together. Please look at the camera in front of you. Can you stand closer? The 8 students, please return to your seats, and Dean Park Soo-jin, you have to remain on your stage for the next award presentation. Now, the word of leadership and service will be presented. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the recipients Ahmed again with a big round of applause. The recipient of President Award for Excellence in Leadership and Service is Ahmed from Egypt. President Award for Excellence in Leadership and Service presented to Abdelrahman Ahmed Abdelrahman Ibrahim in recognition of your excellence in leadership and service. December 17, 2025. Im Hak-kyu, Acting President of King's. Congratulations. The recipients and Dean Park Soo-jin will take a photo all together. Dean Park Soo-jin, you may go back to your seats, and Ahmed, please stay on the stage for your farewell speech. Now the representatives of class of 2026 will be delivered him farewell speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ahmed to the stage with a welcome big round of applause.
Distinguished and esteemed ambassadors, respected president and faculty members, their families, and my fellow graduates, good morning. Our story at King's began, in a sense, with a single atom. An atom that humanity once feared, then studied, and finally chose to guide toward peace instead of destruction. An atom that had become not a symbol of terror, but a symbol of responsibility, cooperation, and hope. Many years ago, President Eisenhower spoke of nuclear energy as a foundation for constructive cooperation between nations, a way to turn fear into trust and partnership. We are the generation that came to King's because we believed that nuclear energy can be a shining model of how far human civilization can go when science, ethics, and international cooperation move together. Over the last 2 years, we have lived the reality behind the equations and the codes and the safety margins. We have learned that an atom for peace is not a slogan, it's a daily discipline. It's staying in the lab a bit longer to check one more result. It's questioning an assumption in our safety analysis. In this school, excellence is not a slogan. It's a responsibility that makes us recognize that the world does not need more graduates. It needs competent, ethical, and courageous professionals. And that is precisely what Kings set out to cultivate. Personally, I believe that what we built here together is more than just a graduating class. The friendships and the debates and the unforgettable moments we shared have become a nucleus and a seed for our broader international nuclear community. From today onward, we are not just colleagues. We are a living network that will renew the blood of the global nuclear sector, a breeder for communication and cooperation, not only among ourselves, but also among our home organizations, our institutes, and even our countries. On behalf of the entire student body, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our professors and experts. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We also extend our sincere appreciation to every member of the King's community across all departments, staff, administration, and support teams. You are the invisible control rods that keep this institution safe, stable, and moving forward. And of course, to our families, our first and most reliable source of energy. Your sacrifices, prayers, and constant encouragement have powered us through every milestone in our journey. This degree carries your names as much as it carries ours. Over these 2 years, we have also been privileged to live and feel the Korean hospitality, generosity, and culture, not as tourists, but as temporary citizens. We learned from Korea's discipline and its quiet determination to improve day by day. We saw also the same spirit here in Kings. We arrived at Kings when it was already strong and respected. We live it today, knowing that it has grown even stronger. And with a promise, as new alumni, we will continue to add to its reputation year after year and generation after generation. To our younger colleagues, our message is simple. Keep your focus sharp. Keep your hunger for achievement and contribution alive. And do not aim only to succeed. Aim to make a difference that you and all of us truly deserve. Today, we are not closing a chapter, only a chapter, not the book. Today, we celebrate not only the hard work and the sleepless nights, but also the tremendous knowledge and experience we have gained together. A kind of gold standard symphony of science, collaboration, and excellence that has been orchestrated together. We are now more equipped to compete and to break new frontiers and cooperate for a nuclear future that is safer, more sustainable, and more wisely managed. We go forward as leaders grounded in data, discipline, and duty. And most importantly, we go forward as a connected community. One King's graduate alone can make a contribution, but an international network of King's community and graduates can move nations. We can feel this energy in our hearts right now. The desire to apply what we have learned to raise our national and international standards and to build more bridges, as our ambassadors referred, between our countries and our institutes and our home nations. May we always be worthy of the trust our families, our professors, and our countries have placed in us. So one last time, dear friends and dear colleagues, congratulations, and class 2026, thank you and congratulations from my heart.
Thank you. You may go back to your seats. It was a very truly wonderful farewell speech. I also extend that my best wishes for your bright future. Next, we'll proceed with the presentation of alumni flag to the 13 King's alumni representatives. The representatives will continue to strengthen alumni ties after graduation and continue to international cooperation and development in the years ahead. Before we proceed, we will have a congratulatory message by Mr. Choi Moon-han, the graduate of second cohort and the alumni representatives. Please welcome him to the stage with a big round of applause.
예. 안녕하세요. It's very. I studied about 10 years ago at this school. Since then, I heard that many things have changed since then. Typically, I heard that you are studying very hard, unlike ours, the days. And back then, I didn't think that the professor Eric still teaching here. I'm very impressed. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope that you study very hard, and when you go back to country, you can be a very important part of this nuclear industry. So I wish you the best and good luck. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for your insightful congratulating remarks. At this time, Mr. Choi Moon-han, our alumni representative, will present the alumni flag to Ahmed, the graduating class of representatives. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to celebrate the new beginning of our graduating and the continuous growth of the King's Alumni Association. Would you please take a photo with your alumni? Next, we'll share a video that looks back on the memorable moments and experiences two graduates have enjoyed over past 2 years at King's. Please take a moment to reflect on the meaningful memories they have made during their time here at King's. Please enjoy. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations again. Okay, we are heading to the final step. So this time we would like to have a singing a school song all together. Please refer to the lyrics displayed on the screen, and I kindly ask to everyone to stand up and join us singing all together. Thank you for your participation in singing all together. Before we eat the commencement luncheon, we will have a group photo session. While we prepare the stage for the group photo, we kindly ask everyone to remain seated. Now the stage ready for the group photo. So first, inviting distinguished guests, please stand up for the first line. And professors and students, come up to the stage for the take picture. 교수님들은 첫 번째 내외빈께서는 교수님들과 함께 첫 번째 라인에 서주시고 학생들은 두 번째 라인에 서서 함께 단체 사진을 찍도록 하겠습니다. 첫 번째 내외빈 사진 먼저 찍고 그 다음 학생 사진 두 번째로 찍도록 하겠습니다. Thank you. Please remain. And students, student time. Students, please come up to the stage and stand on the second line. Please stand closely. Or you need to take 하나, two, three, smile. But only students are taking a picture, so professors, and please come down to the stairs. We will take a pictures of only students this time. Make sure that your tessel is on the left side, and please look in front of your. Okay, group for all together. Say 1, 2, 3, and big smile. Smile. For your tassel the ceremony, throw away in the air for your hat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the class of 2026 King's Commencement. Once again, we'd like to express the heartfelt gratitude to all attendees and extend our sincere graduation to class of 2026. Distinguished guests and faculty members are kindly requested to proceed to the King's Cafeteria for luncheon, and students can move to the King's Cafeteria all together after taking picture. Thank you very much.